Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel and the part 2 of the Bugs3 antenna mod. This time around, what I do have is a 2000 milliwatt 2.4 gigahertz booster attached to the remote control. And well, it took me a little while to do this video, and the reason why is because I had to change out that booster. The first initial booster that I got was this one here. This one runs off of a, I believe, a 1-cell battery, and I've attached this one via the connector, and what happened was not very good. It gave me even worse reception than if I did not use the booster. If I took this antenna off and then direct mounted the antenna to the connector, I was getting more distance than with this thing on, with it powered on. So there was something wrong with this baby here. So I took it apart. As you can see, I opened it up and took a look underneath, and some of the some of the soldering connections were really poor, and they were not even touching, I don't believe. So I was running off of something that was not working at all. So that's why the poor distance with this one here. So I tried to resolder it, but it was just a nightmare because that middle pin, it was impossible to solder. And I finally got it done, and I tried it out, and it still didn't work very well. I know that my soldering skills are not up to par soldering that middle pin and all that, but I think I got it pretty much 100%. I could verify seeing that it was all connected, but it was still giving me poor reception with this one, or poor distance. It will drop like within like 100 meters, and that is really bad. So this one, guys, I don't know, you can take your chance on trying to get this one here, but my recommendation is this one. Yeah, just throw it out. It does not work. So I'll keep this though. So I got this one here in its place. As you can see, this one is a little bit different. Let me go ahead and unscrew it so you guys can see. So let me go ahead and unscrew it. It has a different connector on the bottom, so I had to put a little converter, RPSMA or SMA. You know, you got to look at the photos to distinguish which one is which. I can't tell by just looking at it. So I got this one here as a replacement, and that's why it took me such a long time to update this video, because I was waiting for this thing to ship. Now this thing is right on. Now it's made like how it should be made. It's got a nice case and everything, and this one gets powered with a 2-cell battery, guys. It's a 5 volt to 15 volts in power. The other one there was up to 5 volts. So that one was a 1-cell powered unit. This one here is a 2-cell powered unit. So this one, I used it and it works fantastic. So if you're going to upgrade your transmitter, any transmitter for that matter, man, the sun came out. Finally, go get this one. I'll leave a link down below in the video description for this one. I will not leave a link down below for the other one that I just tossed out. So I did the antenna mod, and I put a little plastic thingy right here to drill the hole and put it in there. So this one has a little connector. So here, let me just show you how that looks like. So that's the piece right here. It converts the RPSMA to SMA. So that's what it is, okay? So it can connect to this port right here, this connector. Otherwise, I won't be able to connect this straight in. The other one, however, connects straight in here. So that's the one that I'm using. This is the one, the pigtail that I soldered on into the remote control is from the other unit. That's what I soldered on. This unit here also comes with the pigtail as well, but I've already soldered it on, so I just needed to use this one here. Okay, so here's some photos that I've taken of the job that I soldered on the pigtail. All right, so that is it, guys. That's all you got to do, and connect whatever antenna that you want. You could even connect this antenna directly without using the 2-watt booster. It gave me pretty good distance, but nothing like hooking this baby up. Now with this baby on, man, you can go real long ways. I didn't get a beep, only when I was coming back somewhat. So this is a fantastic little booster, guys. I highly recommend it. I think I went beyond the 500 meters, hopefully just right now. I just got done with the test, so that should be a really nice distance there. So with your Bugs 3, now you are able to go a long ways with this setup here. Before this setup, with a regular stock antenna or with the little antenna sticking out of the antenna, because it was tucked inside, I stuck it out. I got up to about, I don't know, what was it, 357 meters or something like that. Well, that was a touch and go too. Once in a while I get pretty good distance, and once in a while it will start beeping at about 120 meters, you know, so it was touch and go. And my Bugs 3 always had an issue with distance. I'll do a camera test and I'll just fly up to about 150 meters and it'll start beeping on me, so I have to turn around. And be careful, guys, when you turn around, when you get that beep of that you know, that disconnect alarm on your remote control, don't turn around, because sometimes when you turn around, the antenna on the bottom of the Bugs 3 is situated so that when you turn around, it loses connection even more. So when you hear that beep, instead of turning around and make a 180, just pull back on the throttle, or the pitch, I'm sorry, pull back so you come back exactly the way that you were going away from you. So until the beep stops, and then safely turn around and make that 180 and traverse your way back home. Okay, all right, so that is it, guys. Take a look at the little video clip that I had with the 2000 milliwatt booster and the little run I had with the Bugs 3. All right, here we go. Gloomy day, but no wind. Okay, let's make our way to the other side of the field and check this baby out. Okay, so far so good. I still got control, no problem. Okay, still right in the middle of this field, and we are still going. Now once it starts to beep, pull back on the pitch instead of turning around. Oh yeah, we got some distance now. Oh yeah, no problem, guys. I'm turning around, heading back. Oh yeah, yes, we got some distance with the 2-watt booster, and this one is working fine. Oh, now I can FPV with the Bugs 3 without worries. And we are pretty far away. I think maybe what we are looking at was around at least 500, if not more. It could be around 600, and we are right over there. So yeah, definitely worth doing, guys. You are able to traverse and turn around. Nice. Awesome. Okay, there I am. So it has the distance. Nice. And this Bugs 3 is just so nice. It flies really, really good. Now that I have the distance, I can explore way over here. There's a dog. Yep, I guess the owners are inside of the pavilion there. Okay, let's go by the lake. And I'm not going to go above the lake, just in case. I'm just going to traverse on the side of the lake. Yeah, now we are able to do long distance FPV with this whole setup. Nice. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go this way now, and the car is kind of blocking the transmission. So we are headed to this side of the park. Yeah, no problem. Car's blocking the way, and I am able to traverse all the way to this side of the park. Let me go on top of the grass just in case. Don't want to fall on the pavement, you know. Yep, it's got the distance, guys. You don't have to worry. I did not hear a single beep. There's that skinny tree that you cannot see. Oh yeah, absolutely fantastic, guys. This is almost like flying my Bugs3. I'm able to go all the way over here, man. Yeah, yes. Ho, ho, baby. Not bad, huh? I still got control. Wow. I even went further than the first time. Cool. I think you can check out maybe about, good 30 neighbors at least. Yeah, see what they're up to. Cool, cool. I'm gonna run out of battery before I realize it, so I'm gonna slowly start heading back. Absolutely fantastic, guys. It is worth doing the mod. You know, my Bugs3 has been giving me a lot of problems. Sometimes even at only about 100 meters, it will give me that beep. Okay, I had a little bit of a distraction right there, disconnect or something. So I'm gonna head back. You know, the battery might be getting weak or something, I don't know. Yeah, but we went the distance. You know, sometimes it'll only go like 100 meters, sometimes it'll give me like 300 meters without this mod. And it is a touch and go situation where sometimes, yeah, it doesn't even beep, but sometimes it beeps at around 120 meters or so. Yeah, and go behind the car and it'll just drop. So now I am confident when I do some FPV with this guy and maybe carry like a GoPro style camera, I am able to go the distance and check out the scenery. Nice. One last pan around the park at a little bit higher altitude. There you go. I'll do a Google map and see how far I went to make sure. All right, so let's bring it down now. Somebody's cutting grass right there. Yeah, it's the grass cutting dude. All right. Oh, he's coming right by me now. Just kind of like, what's going on? All right, let's bring it down for a landing right here. All right. So there you go, guys. I am happy to report that my Bugs3 now can traverse more than 500 meters. Hopefully nothing happens to it, and I have lots of fun with this Bugs3 with the new antenna mod. Now, if you get yourself one of those pigtail with the RPSMA connector, you are able to connect one of these guys, just get some extra ones, and you can use that on other remote controls, like even on your RC car remote control. You can solder on that pigtail, and then you can use this 2.4 2000 milliwatt booster on that remote control. So you just have to buy one of these and just buy a bunch of pigtails to install in other remote controls, and use this baby to give you a lot more range, and I'm sure it'll help out just like how it helped out my Bugs 3. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.